Hello everyone, Tyler here. Today I am going to show you how to load the filament externally on the new Micro 3D printer. Mine is a beta edition, so it's here a bit early, so I figured I'd take this opportunity to show you how. So let's get started. Okay, here we're looking at the top of the printer. If you look right here, you will see there's a little slit or a little hole. What we're going to do is we're going to take our 1.75 millimeter filament, it can be either PLA or ABS, and we're going to slide it in that hole. We're going to take it out of our spool. You can see I have a large spool here next to it. I prefer to put my spool on ball bearings. Maybe I can show you that at the end of the video. But we're going to take it and slide it right in the hole, just like that, and you can feel, just push slightly down in, just like that. And next we're going to go over to our software and press the load filament button. So I'll show you that. Okay, here we're at the home screen in the micro software. And as you can see, it shows you a little picture of your printer. In the previous models you've printed over here. You could search the models if you knew the names, say there was a bunch of them there. It's a nice setup, I do like it very much. But back to the point, we are going to show you how to load the filament. For that we're going to click on settings up here in the top left corner, and you will see the next menu pops up. That's the settings menu, and it gives you a few different options. Now this is the load filament internal, and this is load filament external. And being we're loading it external, we're going to go ahead and press that button. Now, as you already seen, my print head is raised up, so we do not have to raise up the print head. All we have to do after inserting the filament is hit the load filament button, and that's going to cause it to warm up. Now mine was already warm, so it went real quick, and now that we grabbed it, I'll show you here. It is, if you can tell ever so slightly, pulling in the filament. In just a minute you'll see out the bottom, if I can get a better angle, a little dark in here, the filament is now coming out. It's just that simple. Okay, now that the filament is in and coming out, we need to add a profile for the filament. As you've seen, it's a blue filament, and my thing says I have had grape loaded in. So now we're going to add profile, and you'll see it gives you a couple different options. Standard ABS, M3D ABS, M3D PLA. That's their new chameleon. That's a color changing. That's a good one. But we have a standard PLA. Color would be blue. And it's a large roll. I don't know how many feet are on it, so yeah, 250. It's very important to set up the profiles like that. That way you know that you're printing at the proper temperature. ABS is printing at a different temperature than, say, a PLA. And that can affect your print quality a lot, so make sure that's proper. The last obvious button that I didn't show you before, that I obviously should have, would be the remove button. Very simple. If you're wanting to remove the filament, you hit, obviously we have it loaded externally, so remove filament external. Brings up the same screen. Our print head is still in the up position, so no need to hit that. We just hit, just like before, remove filament. Now it will pop up. Mine is hot, so it came quick, and you can see, try zooming in, it is coming right out. Now, I'm not pulling on it, it's naturally coming out by itself. Just like that. That's all it takes. Okay, so now you've seen how to load and remove the filament externally. I hope that takes care of that. If you have any questions, feel free to post them below. If you liked this video or found it helpful, please feel free to press the like button below, or press the subscribe button to check out our new videos in the future. Up next, I'm going to show you how to do this internally by removing the build plate. So stick around for that in our next video. Thank you all for watching. Okay, as promised, I said I was going to show you the ball bearings my spool is sitting on. This is just something I downloaded off of Thingiverse. I printed it myself, and then just a couple ball bearings and a screw, as you can see. Spool rides on this really nicely, so you don't get anything tangled up. It's a great idea.